Can Lauren Murphy beat Valentina Shevchenko? That is the question I am asking you guys to answer down below. Now, don't get it wrong. I'm not asking, will she win? Because I know if I ask that question, the obvious answer, well, we all know, is going to be no. 90% of the time, probably 99.9% of the time, it's going to be no if you ask, will she win? But the question is, can she win? Like, is there any way that you see her winning this fight? I always like to look at these lopsided fights where you have like one dominant champion versus a major underdog, or one dominant fighter versus a major underdog, because I find these matchups kind of interesting. Because sometimes you get what's expected, and that's the champion going in and dominating, and other times you get an upset. You get somebody shocking the world. And so either way, it's kind of a win-win. So the question is there any way that Lauren Murphy can win this fight? Of course there is, but it's not going to be easy for her. She doesn't have that knockout power. At least we haven't seen it yet. If she, maybe through this training camp she has, but she's getting older. I doubt it's there. Can she hurt Valentina? Of course, if she catches her just right, but Valentina is just so good at striking. I don't think that's where Lauren Murphy is going to win the fight. So my opinion on how Lauren Murphy can win is, this might sound kind of like I'm contradicting myself, but she needs to aggressively point fight. And what I mean by that is she cannot stay at distance. She needs to get on the inside. She needs to get like the fight against the fence. And we need to see if she's actually stronger than Valentina. And we won't know that until, they actually tie up. Because if you think about Valentina's last fight, everyone thought Jessica Andrade was the more powerful fighter, was the more stronger fighter. But once they tied up, we learned real quick that Valentina, was way stronger. She pretty much ragdolled her. So I think we're gonna see the same thing with this fight coming up. But let's say that Lauren Murphy is able to control her. That's what she needs to do. She needs to make this fight a boring fight. And that's her best chance of winning. She needs to, keep her in the clinch, do enough so they don't get separated. Kind of like how Usman did against Masvidal in the first fight. That is what Lauren Murphy needs to do to win this fight. That's the only path to victory I really see. I don't see her finishing Shevchenko. I just don't see it. Maybe if she can catch her in a choke or something, but that's highly unlikely in my opinion. But who knows? Who knows? But yes, Lauren Murphy can win this fight. I feel like any fighter actually has a chance to win, any fight that they're in. A lot of people will say, oh no, they don't have a chance at all. But, man, there's always that 1% chance. And, let's see if Lauren Murphy can shock the world. But I want to hear in the comments if you guys feel like it. You can tell me that, she has no chance. You can tell me, whatever you want. Just write a comment. I want to know what you guys think about this fight. Should this fight even be happening? Because I know Lauren Murphy is going to be undoubtedly probably the most, what do I want to say? She's going to be the underdog of the card. And that's for sure. But alright, let's talk about this fight right here. This is a fight I got like a day or so ago. I figured I'd put it in the background. And I hope you guys like this. I know it's been a little bit since I've done a video with commentary. That's because I got into a bad car accident about 3 weeks ago. And yeah, man, I've just been trying to recover. I got 2 fractures in my neck. I got 2 broken ribs. I got a cracked sternum. But hey, man, that's life. You move on. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make this guy pay for walking right into my pocket. Like, as you saw, I got that rock a little bit ago. Because he's just walking in. Look, he's just walking in the pocket. Not throwing feints, not doing nothing. So I want to try to make him pay for doing that. And I'm just trying to make him come to me. I already got a rock. Got another rock. And he's not countering that body shot. Most guys will pick up on that body shot combo that I'm throwing, but he is not. So that tells me I can keep throwing it and I can be safe. And that was almost bad for me. But he didn't move forward with that straight, so take him down, and he's not denying that takedown. I've turned the same way every time, and he's just not denying it. Lauren Murphy only has, I think, 2 turns, and that's both with the single legs, I believe. I've used her a few times in the past. But yeah, I'm really interested in that fight. Like I said, I like to look at fights like that where it's like one major underdog and one major dominant champion or a dominant fighter. And I like to try to analyze and see how can the underdog win. You know, obviously it's going to be hard. Obviously it's going to be easier said than done what I said, you know, she has to do. But it's doable. It's doable. Right here, I was just trying to be patient there. I noticed my stamina was pretty low for being in round 2. And when you pick a fighter with kind of low stats like Lauren Murphy, you kind of have to fight to try to go to decisions because she doesn't have power. She only has like 85 power. So you have to really catch people on vulnerability. Or you have to do chip damage, which means, you know, just chip away at them. And right there, I was kind of hoping to get in like an elbow, but it is what it is. But Lauren Murphy, I noticed too, has a higher altitude. That's kind of why I wasn't really worried about my stamina too much. I know I'll have a little boost here in these later rounds. So doesn't want to touch gloves. He hasn't touched gloves the whole time, which is whatever. At least he's not fake glove touching me, and boom, catching me with a spinning back fist. He's trying to break my block, but he's not doing it right. This guy is Division 16 or 15, I believe. I don't know. You guys would have to go back and look, but I believe he's at least up there because it's a 5-round fight. Trying to work his body. I know his body must be hurting a little bit because I know that combo does a lot of damage, and he's not countering me. He's blocked it a few times, at least the first half of it. Ooh, he caught me there. That was nice. And I'm just being patient. You can't freak out in these situations here. Trying not to throw back, just trying to throw safe strikes. You know, my jab. He's not countering the body, so you know I'm going to his body, and boom, takedown again. Noticing that he's not denying that turn, and right here I messed up. I did not expect him to do that because he hasn't. He was going up, I believe. But right there, I did expect him to do that because he's been going to side control every time he gets me in his half guard. And right here, I'm just trying to stay on top. That's fine if he goes to half guard. I'm just worried about control. Trying to save stamina and just trying to control. Kind of like I said, what Lauren Murphy's going to have to do to win the fight against Valentina. She's just going to have to try to control the fight if she can. Whether that, you know, it's going to make for a boring fight, but hey, if you can, if you can point fight like that, go ahead and do it, man. It's for the championship. It's probably going to be her only time to get a title fight. Why not? So right there, guys, if you see someone trying to go for that full guard, like that full guard sweep where they go full guard, then they go to the other side. What I do is I let them get that full guard, and then I pre-deny the other side. If you guys want a video on that, I can definitely do one. But right here, there's only 30 seconds left. I figured I probably lost this round, so I'm just trying to stay safe. Jab. Throw some jabs out there. That's the safest strike in the game. Try to throw a lead hook. Ooh, caught her with an elbow coming in because she was trying to get way too aggressive, and I might have stole that round back. She did rock me, twice in that? Or he. But boom, it's showing my replay. Like how this guy is entering the pocket, he's just kind of walking in there. He's not throwing a leg kick, he's not throwing a feint. Look, walking in there. Right there, that was okay. He was doing some head movement. Oh, we tried to go for a 1-2 head kick, but he was way too close on the head kick. He's hurt to the body. Jab, jab. So now I know he has to be hurting because I'm knocking him down with jabs here. Oh, nice takedown defense by him. We're in the 4th round. I feel I'm probably better on stamina. He tried to go for a flying knee. I knocked him out of it. He's getting desperate now. Boom. I probably could have kept punching there, but I decided to go to full mount because I saw my stamina. I deny that. And I go for this armbar. I'm not sure if I get it. Like I said, I got this fight like a day or two ago. But Lauren Murphy don't feel too bad. I should get it, unless I really, really mess up here. I remember thinking that this guy's defense was okay, so maybe he does get out of it. Is he gonna get out? I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, man, let me know if you guys think if she can win. Not that she will win. I'm not asking if she will win, because we all know the answer to that. We all know the answer to that. I'm asking, can she win? Can she win? And a lot of you guys are probably gonna say, she has no chance. Valentina's just on another level, which she is. She is. But I feel like where there's a will, there's a way, and you never know, man. You never know. Could we get another GSP versus Matt Serra moment? You never know. You never know. But yeah, guys, this is going to be the video. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I really appreciate any feedback. And yeah, that's just about it, man. Like I said, I apologize for not posting. I've been posting some league fights I've been doing, so I hope you guys enjoy those fights at least. I feel league fights sometimes are better than ranked fights. It depends on your opponent, of course. But yeah, man, I'm just, I'm going to get back to it. And like I said, I appreciate you guys sticking with me. And let's get up to 800 subs. So if you guys enjoyed the video, as always, leave a like, subscribe if you want to. And most likely, man, most of all, just have a good day. All right, peace.